Very good afternoon, students. I hope you guys are very fine. It's DD Blessings International School. This is your lesson 1, part 5th. Now we will talk about irrigation. What is irrigation all about? Irrigation is the process of watering crop plants in the field at different intervals is called irrigation. But in our country, a large number of farmers still depend on rainwater for irrigation. But rain does not provide the right amount of water at the right time. So properly irrigated land produces a much higher yield than the non-irrigated one. We will discuss about some purpose of irrigation. Irrigation provides us, but irrigation what provides us? Water to the plants for their various psychological activities like photosynthesis, transpiration, etc. Seed germinate in moist soil only, you know that. Water helps in absorption of minerals from soil, and water is very essential. Water is needed for the growth of plants. Plants also contain 90% water of their bulk, and it is also protects crop from frost and from hot dry air current. Now as we have learned purpose of irrigation, now we'll go through with the different types of irrigation or sources of irrigation. Sources of water is used for irrigation, and well, tube wells, ponds, rivers, dams and canals are used. So now we will discuss about our first source of irrigation, that is traditional source of irrigation. But a traditional method of irrigation is the oldest method. Water from the wells, lakes or river is lifted up and delivered to irrigation canals or is pumped into the fields using a variety of methods and variety of old methods such as pulley system or moat, chain pump, the kheli and rahat, etc. Now we will talk about modern method of irrigation. It's a new method. There are 4 modern methods of irrigation, field or watering the crop plants. Now we will discuss each of them with a different manner and with different aspect. First is furrow system. What is furrow system? In this method, bunch of water enters into the field through channels or big furrows and made between 2 rows of crop plants, which make irrigation very easy. Next up is basin irrigation. What is basic irrigation, bacha? Basin irrigation, in this method, water enters the field through channels. With big channel, entire field is filled with water and over flooded as in case of paddy fields. Now we will discuss our next term, that is sprinkler system. In this system, perpendicular circular pipes are laid in the field at regular intervals. These pipes are joined to the main pipeline at one end and have rotating nozzles. Yes, that rotating nozzles use of sprinkler is recommended for sandy soil and on uneven land where proper distribution of water is not possible. Now our last step is, that is drip system. What is drip system? This system provides water to the plants, bacha, drop by drop, just at their base. Full comma, near the roots. The water is not wasted at all and the plants get regular water supply very easily. The drip system is a boon to plants in the rains where availability of water is poor. It is used to water gardens and fruit trees as well. We will talk about a major problem, that is waterlogging, which we face during agriculture or irrigation. So now what is waterlogging? Both too much and too little water in the field is harmful for the crop. Yes. When too much water is given to the crop, it stands in the fields and accumulates around the roots. This is called waterlogging. Flood water standing in field also causes waterlogging. It damages the crop because of the following 2 reasons. Waterlogging reduces air in the spaces between soil particles, as we know water logs it. This cuts the oxygen in the irrigation roots, which damage the roots easily, but it also increases the amount of salt in the soil that reduces the soil fertility. Therefore, a field should have proper drainage system and soil should be well aerated. I hope you guys understand the topic easily. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.